Welcome, hello, to episode 11 of Chronicles of Imeron. We're the Purple Worm Syndicate, woo, and we are learning and exploring through the mysterious lands of the world of Hezilleon. Refreshed and headed out, leaving the Stuttle Hut on the 24th of High Sun. The year is 1371 on the third dynasty of the Lunar Star, almost said sun. And our adventuring group are meeting and taking place last time we all came together, as the group is trying to decide what way to head. Venturing southeast to the town of Southscar, where the Blight began, and searching of the missing note, and hopefully the answers to the Sphere of Annihilation that started this Blight within these lands. Or to head north, to Mordin Keep, to the stronghold of the Phoenix Braves, where Zane's map had led you to this point in time, that mentions treasures on this mad adventure. With the information that Wilfor has given to you about a hit list of a final mission of the Brotherhood of the Night. To clear his name, you'll decide that to continue north to Mordin is your next step. With Pasiphae and Hezilleon leading the way, you'll all end up on a dead end on the shoreline before heading back into the forest to find a bridge that has a bog separating the north side of the island and south. Traveling for several hours before reaching this bridge, where there you are met by some ghastly green flames that come alive. These will-o-wisps attack as you cross. With a murder of crows joining in the attack, it is best to attack quickly and fast to get across this bridge. With some gruesome blows, you're able to do this and break through the foliage into the despair town of Mordin. They always want to say keep, but it's Mordin. There, a castle fortress carved in the side of a mountain, you look upon to the rest of the town, despaired, boarded up, and forgotten. The sun is setting as you guys find a quiet, empty house. Looking around to unwind, Torque goes out to find some firewood. As you guys are all on a flameless curse, you have to get creative to actually start this fire. And it is around this time when Torque runs into two strangers when coming back. He gathers within the house and informs you of this. And that is when two red panda feet kind of kick back on the table. And that is literally where we're getting tonight. As you guys are all within this house, this deserted house within Mordin. And a little panda has decided to join you this evening. As he kicks his feet back, you get some da-do-doos, da-da-doos, da-da-doos. Tudos is coming for you.
Now, does he say this, or does it just, like...
There's almost like a little, like, chiming as he does it, like, do-do-do-do-do. Yeah.
He has his own theme music.
He has his own theme music. He is a cute little red panda with his own theme music. But no, we are beginning, and as you all see the little feet, you hear the little jingle before it goes silent, and the full-size, 3-foot-tall red panda is sitting in a chair, kind of curled up at this point in time. Good evening, my friends. I see your adventure through the forest have made you find Mordin. How wonderful!
Yep.
Have my presence been good to you?
No. I haven't noticed any difference so far.
You don't like my gift?
I didn't say that, I just haven't really had a good chance to use it. We haven't really had a need for stealth.
I see the one with the fan is very excited.
Oh, yes. Also, can I pet you?
Get out of here.
Okay.
Oh.
Thank you.
You see, I have given you these wonderful trickeries, attachments to make you more aware of your surroundings and less likely to make a mistake, we will say. Hopefully that was not obvious. That was kind of the plan. Anyways, I'm here tonight because you have passed the first round of my test. Round 2.
The fire thing?
Round 2 begins in the morning for you all. And by morning, I mean morning will not actually come.
What?
Oh, you will see. Don't worry.
Well, it'll be dark, so we won't see.
Who can tell? You have found my sacred land that once was. Here, those that once were will seek you out.
I grew up in this area.
Yes.
He's a ghost, though.
Do best to prepare, for they will have many questions for you. As you might have questions for them. Don't worry. If you're not quick and hasty, they will not bite. Do-do-do. Do-da-do, do-da-do. And he starts fading away.
Not quick and hasty, they won't bite.
I was wanting to see how closely I was paying attention to what hints of truth and what hints of fake are in this.
I'm sure Tools will never lie. What, you think you type trickery or something?
You can make
You
a...
take that back. 2 noses.
You can make a insight check. Oh my gosh, we're doing good there.
Make a bust check. Whoa!
What?
Someone touched something.
Did the PC just turn on?
Yes.
Oh, it just restarted itself. I don't know what happened.
Oh, it's
I
beeping.
know they're pros.
It's beeping.
It's beeping. But
Unplug it. You broke it.
That is a 17 insight.
Chudos is a titan of trickery, as you know. This man is not easy to avoid. Everything you heard seems reasonable within some form of... Careful, we're gonna go forward.
I don't know if I'll be able to find the...
Off to technical difficulties.
It's fine. It's fine. Not gonna take it on the mic.
Alex, would I be able to clarify? Did he say?
You want back in?
I don't know.
Did he say
Knock
that they
the
won't
shell
bite
off.
if you're slow or if you're not?
Here, I'll let you do
He
this.
said if you are too quick and hasty, they will let
Okay, so go with
They've
the
been,
flow.
it was like technically just reverse reset that, but like essentially if you're too quick to to act and dismiss them, they will attack. So.
Yeah, you had some double negatives in there. I wanted to be sure.
Oh, I know.
That's kind of how a fade would, or a trickery creature would speak.
Yes.
They're like,
Yep.
do not
Keys
not
on
do
speeder.
that.
Oh no,
Okay, it was already off.
it's already off. Yeah. No, you broke my PC, man.
I didn't do it.
It's been like that.
I'm gonna have to make us a custom please stand by screen.
I mean, technically.
Out of curiosity, Alex, so when you mention the keeping and the cliffside, should I picture Return of the King a little?
Not that tall.
No.
Not No, definitely not that tall.
That'll be our
No,
final.
the red panda is T as in Tom, U, D as in David, O, S as in Sam. Tudos.
Tudos. Tudos.
Which in Spanish means you too.
Thanks.
There's a reason. Okay. As Tudos disappears, saying, doesn't pick up any wording that seems dishonest, we'll say. You are all within this house. The fire crackling after being started. What do you all do?
Well,
I look for
suppose
food.
that we'll have to start getting ready to rest in ships, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Guess we're ready for visitors tomorrow of some form or another.
Yes. So, I suppose we can start drawing straws to see who's gonna be first. I don't really feel comfortable sleeping here, but maybe I'll take first rest.
Work would volunteer for first watch.
Alright.
I leave Torque with like a deck of playing cards just to keep himself occupied or whatever, and pat him on the shoulder and find a bed.
Hopefully none of those are magical cards. He'll blow himself up.
I'm gonna stay up also with
Or
Torque.
give himself another frog arm.
Cause no offense, Torque, you don't have the best track record to be on your own.
Honestly, if you're gonna play some cards, I would join you, Torque, and put you on that first watch.
No, Flint's going to sleep.
Alright.
I thought he was giving the Torque. Giving Torque's cards so you can use himself.
So Zane, Hollow, and Torque are staying up.
Sounds like it.
Sounds like it.
I'm gonna put you three of
I can test my new sleight of hand magic powers.
putting you guys on the outside of the house, but you are my three that are starting. As the rest of you guys get your, you said bed, like search over beds, you're gonna have to use your bed rolls. Unfortunately, the furniture within here, some of it is okay, but it's definitely like the just deteriorating over time. You might, like one of you might have sat down in a chair and like cracks underneath. Like it's not held up over time.
Yeah, Pasiphae's weight will destroy.
So as the rest of you gather yourselves for the evening and begin your rest, Zane, Hollow, and Torque start your watch. What are you guys talking about here?
I want to say with the cards that Flint gave Torque, Torque is trying to cast magic with these cards.
Yeah.
How was like, we like, oh, I see the piece of cards, all Torque's just like throwing things around. I'm like, okay.
Magic missile.
It's okay, Hollow. I've got my own deck of cards, and I'll bring out a deck of cards, and you want to play a game?
Sure, let's play a game. While Torque's over just throwing cards around.
Yeah.
See, Torque's like, magic missile. There goes the card to the window. Like, oh, that's not right.
I thought
Like
I think Torque can throw it hard enough that it does damage still somehow.
Multi-class.
Wanna just play some good old poker?
Sure. For a second, but we'll try to get back into it.
So I'm guessing Hollow and I are playing a game of poker while Torque is messing with these cards.
Tells him to get cards around. I was like sneakily pick one out of midair when he throws it. Like, oh no, where did this 5 aces come from?
You guys want to do some rollsies? See who wins poker? Each round we'll just do roll-offs.
Yeah, I'm gonna text you something real quick about this deck of cards, Al.
Oh, okay.
Oh boy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
How concerned should we be?
Inside
How
jokes.
can I cheat with intelligence?
Information only known by the DM. Just filling the dead area, you guys.
Okay.
Yep.
Like,
Oh, yeah. So Hollow, are we gonna? Do you want to play for actual money, or we just playing for fun?
Well, Zane, I don't know. What I know about you, I don't know if I'm actually going to win this game of any kind of fairness, so I'm hesitant to bet anything on it.
Why would I not play fairly?
I don't know. Who are you again? Like, actually?
In your face.
How about
Well, I mean,
you let me look through the entire deck first, and then I'll play with you.
sure. You can look through the deck.
Alright.
I mean, you can also probably grab some other cards too, since Torque is still just throwing random cards everywhere.
I'm not gonna add random cards. I'm trying to make sure it's an actual 52 card deck first. The normal 52 card deck. I'm not gonna add more cards to it. I'm like, let's look normal. I'm not trying to do anything too crazy, just like scan them all. If they all look normal, add them back. Alright, we can go, I guess.
You want to roll an investigation check.
Alright, maybe not. Here we go.
And then, Zane, I'll have you roll me a... We'll either do a persuasion or a deception check, your choice at this point in time.
Okay.
How do you...
Feels a little cheaper than you mentioned the card, but I feel like Hollow would invest in the card as long as I knows about Zane. Supposed to have advantage, but I think I'm gonna roll a straight because I'm not doing it that seriously. It's kind of casual, like, alright.
Good, you roll.
So
I
I'll
rolled
tell you. I rolled a 26.
I didn't beat that. I rolled a 7 plus, like, 5.
Looks like a normal deck.
Alright, we can put some money on this. How about gold?
1 gold?
1 gold.
I'm okay with 1 gold.
I'm free. I can handle losing 1 gold.
Right. With 2 gold in the pot. Torque, you're just flinging cards right now, right?
Yes, we're trying to make a magic missile happen over here.
Roll me a D100, Torque.
Jesus. Someone's leftover magic on the cards with Flint's touch.
I'm asleep right now, but I'm very proud of your efforts.
That's a 47.
47. You, Torque, think you saw something for a split second. The card possibly singed in the corner, but you have hopes that this is possible. Nothing actually comes out, but you thought you saw a spark for a second.
Progress. Okay, that's progress, Torque.
And with Torque flinging cards over, the two of you roll your first hand of blackjack for the 2 gold in the top.
I think I just created a thrower barbarian.
What do I roll for this? Is it 20?
We're just basically rolling. So whatever you roll on the 20, that's what we're counting.
Alright.
No modifiers or anything. So
Rollies.
14.
and
Got
Joel,
an 8.
Joel, is that an advantage?
Oh, that was not an advantage.
Oh, of course.
That was still a 12.
Ah! Maybe next time, Joel. Not Joel. Zane. Maybe next time, Zane. Full house.
Maybe
I
Joel,
don't
his
know.
real name.
You want to play another one?
Why not? 1 gold again, though, because I'm not crazy.
Yeah. Of course. This is just for fun.
That's
Mostly
fun.
just killing the time.
Yeah, just wait how long it takes so one of your shenanigans actually gets one past me. Roll again. That's 16.
18.
Ah, got him. Like, alright, here you go.
I got the 4 pair.
Alright, yeah, I tried. It was a high ace.
Pair of 10.
Kudos?
As you guys are playing, we'll do one more round. You guys are equal coin-wise, I'll say. Is any more betting happening at this point?
What? Like, rather fun. 2 gold.
I'll do 3. I'll put 3 in.
Fine. 3 gold.
Yeah.
Ready? the chance.
Ah,
All right, take your gold.
that was a bad deal. I had a pair. You just had slot.
Had trash. It's fine. I only lost, I don't know, 2 gold after all this. It's fine. Or whatever it was.
As the three of you guys are killing time, just playing cards back and forth. This is all you guys are doing? Any conversation yet? Or is anybody keeping an eye on things outside?
I think I'm gonna keep a slight eye out while we're playing cards, but also once we finish our 3 games, probably go by the door.
I would say Torque would be keeping his eyes out. In fact, when he's throwing a card, it's always in the direction he's looking at. So, like, if he's looking up in the trees, he's like, okay, I'm going to try to hit this tree with mine. Looking out towards the forest on the edge of town, he's going to be trying to get a card for which the forest on the edge of town.
I think I was supposed to just leave it to Hezilleon. It's like, I'm just going to be the muscle if something bad happens.
Saying little cantations.
As the three of
It's
you
just like,
are playing cards, a couple hours have gone by, and you very obviously also notice that afterglow, that orange and red sunset that should have been gone 20 minutes, well, 2 hours ago, like it should have been there and gone, it's staying. The 2 suns are set at the eclipse of like just over the horizon right now. That what you see on the map, this cool, like I say cool, this warm temperature and stuff like that. The suns are not setting.
That's not good. That's not right, at least. But
Tudos is pretty powerful.
stopping the day from changing? I don't know what they're supposed to get out of this, Zane.
I mean,
He said the light wasn't going to come, but that doesn't mean it won't go away either.
maybe it's just we're gonna have to deal with things at dusk for the next day.
Oh yeah, he didn't say the light wasn't. He said tomorrow isn't coming. Didn't he?
Yeah.
So we're just stuck in this like twilight for a while.
Yeah, probably stuck in this twilight. We can at least rest still.
Yeah. Don't be trapped in the dark would seem to be dangerous. At least in the forest, so.
Yeah. Now the 3 of you guys make me a perception check at this time.
Torque, what's your idea on the sunset not going down?
well, that's a 21 for Torque, and you know, Torque is pretty good with survival, so he might be kind of reading to this as like, oh, the red panda. Hope it's not right here. Like Torque would be like already considered as the panda's work. Kudos.
No, it was Torque with the magic cards. He did it.
Yeah, Torque, you stopped the sun.
Well, Torque is thinking this in his head. Y'all are like, oh, Torque, it's your fault. You're playing with the magic cards. You stop the sun. Torque's going to drop the cards and be like, what?
You didn't stop the sun, Torque.
I got an 8 in game and in real life, so don't worry about me.
I got a 21 as well.
Yeah. What do you want this, Alex?
You got an 8
8, yeah. Just leave it
on
on
the ground. Torque and Zane, right corner of your ear, you hear the sound of children laughter, but it's very, very high pitched. And then you see a ball, for a split second, roll behind this house right here. Do you see in the map where I'm pinned? Well,
No,
not pinned, but
sorry.
like.
Ping it again.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me ping on the right.
Wrong layer.
There we go.
Okay. You see a ball roll behind this house.
Torque, did you see that?
Yeah, and besides us, plus those other 2 I met, I don't recall anybody else in this village.
You guys talk about it.
Torque's going to pull out his battle axe. Although, you should arm yourself as well.
I'm always armed, baby. It's like, knife out of nowhere.
We should take what Tudos told us to heart. Don't be too hasty to attack.
So the spirit, something of the past is coming to talk to us, right? And don't run away or it gets bitten, right?
Oh, he said don't run away. He said don't attack.
So don't be
He said
hasty.
nothing about going and confronting. Tor's gonna kind of put his axe up like this, like, should we go check it out then?
At least one of us stay by the door. Two of us go check it out.
You're the
That's
talker,
good.
Zane. And Torg obviously wants to go. I'll stay here.
I'll go with Torque then. We'll check it out.
Torg and Zane.
Hollows will hang on the creepy children.
Yeah, walk around the corner. See two children and a black cat with a ball in between the two of them. The ball is moving on its own. As you come around the corner, the black cat's green eyes turn and look at you. And the kids stop. Their giggling and laughter stop for a second, and they stare at you. These children are not physically there. They are completely ethereal. And as they stare at you, they both, at the same time, answer the riddle. Whose ball is it? Mine or hers? Only this guy will know.
Mine or hers? Like the sky will know. I'm gonna look around, just kind of like look, see if I can see if there's any hints in the sky.
And while he's doing that, Torque is gonna kind of get closer, but not like too close. But he wants to examine the ball more. If they're not real, or if they're ethereal, is the ball ethereal as well, or is it
The ball,
a physical object?
the ball looks like a physical object.
Is the cat a physical?
Cat is a physical object.
What do you want from me for like looking into the sky to see if there's any clues?
Survival check.
Hmm?
Survival.
Gotcha.
Sword. Bow.
You hit the box. Not bad. 21.
21. Only the sky will tell. There are two suns, as you know. One is considered the mother. The one is of large dwarf size. The two suns within the sky themselves. The little one is eclipsing the larger one just barely. That is all you see between the two suns.
Well done.
Are these kids roughly the same height and like age?
The girl seems to be about 4 or 5 inches taller and maybe a couple of years older.
I think Torque is not going to be more focused on the kids, maybe the cat now. The cat just seems very out of place. Ghost in a ghost town, sure, Torque can get behind that, but green-eyed cat, or cat shouldn't be, that's going to... Torque is going to, kind of wave the cat away, come here, cat, come here.
Animal handling check. I'm going to move you guys down here.
That is going to be a 14 for animal handling.
The cat will slowly come towards you to work.
As he gets closer, Torque is going to use his magic awareness and see if he can sense any kind of magic coming off the cat.
The cat has illusion magic coming off of it.
I do.
So while Torque's, kind of getting the cat over here, doing his magic awareness, kind of sniffing that magic on the cat, I will use my telepathy to let Zane know that there's some illusion magic here. Torque's not smart enough to know exactly where, but he's, good enough to relay the information.
Yeah. I'll Just say back. The smaller sun is eclipsing the larger sun right now, but that's the only thing in the sky.
Saying, what if the ball doesn't belong to them? What if it's the cat's ball?
That's an interesting thought.
You make your
You know, let's roll with it.
Whose ball is it?
Mark is gonna stand up, hovering over the ball, and he's gonna address the kids. Does this ball belong to you guys, or does the ball belong to the cat? Yeah, and he's just gonna, kind of intimidated. I want to be a little intimidated with this, like, kind of like, dad voice right here to the little big ghost.
Sister, the Dragonborn has spoken. The ball isn't ours. Yes, he has. He says the ball is the cat's. Ha! 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 Silly Dragonborn. It doesn't belong to the cat. It belongs to the panda. And then they both vanish. The cat changes into Tudos for a split second. Do-da-do, do-da-do. The sun will set 1 hour, and he poofs away, and the sun goes a little bit lower.
As he kind of starts poofing away, I'm guessing this is a gradual poof, like it has been, or is this like a quick poof?
It's a gradual poof.
Okay, as he's gradually going away, Torque's going to pick up the ball and be like, hey, don't forget your... And I'm guessing he's going to disappear by this point.
Yep, he's gone. You now have a ball in your hand. It's a small soccer-sized ball.
Well, Torque's going to look back at Zane with the ball in his hand, like, I guess it's my ball now.
I guess it's your ball now, Torque.
Add mysterious ball to your inventory.
Mysterious ball.
Palm to the orb.
It's gonna come into play in like 80 episodes.
I throw the mysterious ball at the hoop any old time.
Fucking dodgeball finish.
It's the sphere of annihilation.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, Torque's going to walk around the entire game with a spear of annihilation.
Well,
That would be very Torque.
Even with his magical awareness, he can't tell what it is. It's like, oh, it's magical. That's interesting.
I'm gonna have you roll my Constitution save for that.
Ooh. I guess being poisoned.
Yeah.
Okay. Got that. That's good. But you are poisoned.
That's technically a charm.
I don't know anything about those.
16.
16 passes.
You alone were getting away. As they went away, you were thinking to yourself, these guys are gone for a very long time. Time, for whatever reason, seems to be just messing with you. And you were feeling the urge of sleep. And I will say, as these two, Zane and Torque, head back, hello. Well, this whole interaction to solve this, I will say, Torque and Zane, it seems like it's only been 10 minutes since you've stepped away. Hollow, you've been sitting there for 3 hours.
I was like, guys, where the hell have you been? I was about to wake up Flay and go after you. You guys have been on for ages.
We were only gone for mere
it's like-
minutes.
Yeah, it was a couple minutes.
It's definitely been a couple hours.
No, I mean, we talked with the ghost kids, answered their riddle, and then came back after the other Tudos.
And I got this sick ass ball.
I don't know. What happened to you guys? You haven't been gone for 2 hours. I was about to wake people up or pass out.
Oh, I think you're just really tired. If you need to go to sleep sooner than later, by all means.
I mean, it is about time for our watch to end anyways. We may as well...
Yeah, I took an extra long watch to make sure you bozos made it back. He just came back safe. This is the thanks I get.
only been 2 hours and 10 minutes, Hollow. What are you talking about?
It's been 5 hours at this point. I'm going to bed. Wake up whoever's next.
Force him to look up at the sun like he knows what he's doing. Like, Hollow, you're so wrong. Look, time hasn't moved. The sun is still up there.
It's been stuck for 2 hours. I'm done talking to them. I'm going to bed.
Who's next?
Well, Zane, let's go wake up the next group.
Yeah.
But first, I'm gonna show Flint this ball.
I guess we're waking up Flint.
Alright. I put my hat on. Just kind of. Oh, my bad. What?
No. I was gonna say, as you're like getting your stuff together, the sun is still out. It's gone down about an hour. Tudos is fucking with us.
Yeah, but that's not important, Flint. Look at this. And Brooks Comfort, go on the ball.
I'm gonna look directly at Zane while taking the ball from Torque, like I'm acknowledging Torque, just because I'm kind of used to random shit being handed to me, and just be like,
What do you mean the sun hasn't moved yet? Did I get my sleep or did I not get my sleep?
Does it feel like you've been sleeping for the past 2 hours?
5 hours. You hear from the veg troll behind you. They said they were going for 15 minutes. They were going for 3 hours.
Don't listen. Don't worry about Hollow. He's sleep deprived.
let me check my spell book and see if I got things back. I'm gonna just kind of shake things off and investigate the ball that Torque has and just humor him a little and just kind of look it over.
You're just looking it over, or casting Identify, or any magic, or anything?
I'm gonna need a scroll of Identify at some point because no, I don't have Identify. If Torque says that it's magical, maybe I'll just kind of give it a look of understanding the arcana behind it and seeing if.
You said this was magical? Where'd you get this? Won't you find it in the yard?
Oh yes. Two ghost kids were fighting over it, and there was this black cat with green eyes. And I thought it was the black cats with green eyes, and it turns out to be the panda thing. And Tor just kind of gives them like a brief description of what went down.
Oh, fucking Tudos. Alright. So a lot of illusionary magic at work. We've also dealing with the, not quite the undead, but something spiritual, supernatural. I'm not entirely sure, but let me take a look at this. And if I can do an Arcana roll, if it is magical after all, I can try that. Otherwise, just investigation.
Right. You can roll Arcana.
Okay. That's a nat 1.
This definitely is.
Just a ball, Torque. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Hang on to it. Maybe kick it around a bit. You got my cards.
Oh.
I have like 10 cards left, if even that.
About your cards, I was trying to make a magic missile, and it wasn't working. And half the deck might be sticking to the side of the house.
Yeah, trees.
Right.
As you guys are talking about the cards, and Flint, you're looking over this sphere. With a nat 1, I will say you drop it at some point in time. And you hit your foot. And as it hits your foot, it rolls away from you. And as you're going to run to grab it, Torque, you notice that Flint is shrinking. You can't.
Alright. Is it like the Honey I Shrunk the Kids super quick, or is it like
You shrunk down to small size.
He shrunk down to small size. He's a small size creature now.
Man. So less than 5 by 5.
What in the actual fuck is going on?
Welcome to my point of view. Welcome to my point of view, Flint.
I never respected your point of view, and I don't anymore now.
Torque is looking down to the small Flint, like, That ball was matched.
Then you keep that fucking thing away from me for a while, Talk. You hear me?
But point, it makes you smaller. It might make you bigger or even smaller. I'm not sure how this is going to work, but I'm going to throw this ball at you.
I mean, is he shorter or did he like grow younger?
Oh, no.
I guess I'm asleep. I can't really.
He's short.
He's just shorter. Okay. Then I'm gonna turn to a
Fucking
child.
levels me with it.
Roll a like not really unarmed strike, but like an attack roll.
Attack roll.
Yeah.
Ranged it.
Range attack. Yeah.
Okay, this is going to only be an 11.
No, that's not gonna hit. Well, I mean, no, I think even without AC or whatever, no, that doesn't hit.
Yeah, your dex would be like 13 probably.
Ball's gonna go a little line.
I'm
Who
like-
else is it?
I'm just like a
Does it
tiny
hit
little
me?
cowboy running out of the fucking door, just like,
Back it up, Dark.
and I'm gonna run around the corner and fucking just look around the house and see what the hell's
You're
going
just gonna
on.
go bing,
I'm
bing,
actually-
bing,
I'm
bing,
gonna
bing,
look
bing
for
until I
food.
hit somebody else.
Cool. I am gonna
And
say.
we're just going to keep playing dodgeball with that.
Well,
I'm going to vent. Torque, you probably should too.
Yeah.
Flint, I'd suggest you grab someone else who would not Hollow. Let him sleep. He's mad. We probably should have just sent 2 people watching.
Well, Hollow's turning into a puddle. I guess I'll go wake up someone else. Wilfer's probably just sitting around scratching his balls. I'll figure out what he's doing.
Flint will retrieve the ball and like wait Flint by. He's like, hey, little Flint, little matchstick running around.
God damn it, Torque.
I'm gonna go and wake up probably Hezilleon and then let's see. So who so I got Pacifica's going to sleep, right? Or is she still up?
Hasn't would have been sleeping.
Guys have it.
So you can wake me up.
If you can.
Yeah.
Alright. So I'll go
Try
wake up-
anyway, yeah.
I'll go wake up the Giants.
I'll start with Hezilleon and just be like,
Hey, get up. Time for shift change. Not a fucking word.
Like over your head. Like who's talking to me?
I'm just gonna produce flame and just kind of like
So you can't.
light my face up
Might
down
be
here.
now.
Oh, maybe.
I instantly see a fire and I freak out and try and smack at it.
I just let it poof in the air and just kind of run for Pacifica's room.
I'm short now. Fucking stupid magic.
No idea what just happened.
How do you try waking me up?
You didn't even try to explain anything. You just left.
Yep. Everybody's trying to attack me since I'm small now. This must be what Zane feels like.
I am a small, goddammit, protect me.
Closer to what Wilbur feels.
I will wake up Pacific by using Mage Hand, which is going to be just, the spectral glove kind of looks like a white hand glove from like a magician hand, and I'm just going to kind of like poke at the shoulder with it, basically.
How far away are you from me?
Huh?
How far away are you from me?
I would say a good 15 feet,
Oh, okay.
because I know that you wake up paranoid.
I was gonna grab you and cuddle you.
Yeah, I already that, so I'm keeping it safe, non-huggable distance, basically.
You remember seeing me like wake up and pass away, just bear with me. He's like,
I'm already having some nightmares about this.
Okay, I'll get up and I'll look at Flint and be like, that's new.
Yeah, hopefully it's only temporary. Some strange illusionary magic, and we're all working through it. It sucks. Just wake up to your stuff.
You can stand on my shoulders if you need to.
Maybe, perhaps another time. I don't want to crack my head against the headboards of this tiny house.
This is like nothing that comes out of Torque dodgeballing with the ball.
So what happened, Flint?
So let's try and recap. Torque and Zane were watching outside. There was some ghost girls and a black cat and some kind of magic ball, and then the black cat turned into Tudos. So Tudos is fucking with us. Time is a soup and seems to be both moving fast and not at all. And I am tiny now, and it sucks.
Okay.
I just woke up and I need a stiff drink.
Is there anything in this house that's edible or drinkable?
I probably wouldn't trust it, but I haven't looked.
How do you say that?
No.
On a technicality, everybody in the house.
I need everybody to make everybody that's up. Roll me. Yeah, you're. I'm
Unconscious.
taking you out. You're fast sleepers. Perception checks.
Alright.
I'm
19.
14.
So we just do a roll.
Perception.
Perception.
Yes.
That's an 11.
My 14 and 19. Hezilleon, your nose isn't quite working for you guys. Clinton, how? Wow, no.
Pacific?
Passive. I just realized on my recording I have YouTube switched around.
Whoopsie.
Whoops. Whoopsies.
Oh no.
Oh no. You're hollow today. No.
Ooh, I made a goo.
I'm gonna say passive. You guys get a sense of something. Something's cooking relatively close. And you kind of almost very cartoon-like see the steam coming through on like the like boarded up windows. It smells like soup.
Pasiphae is going to move very quickly towards the smell.
Passive walks out of the house.
Ah, shit. Passive, where the hell are you going?
Food. Hungry.
I am sure there's no food out there. Son of a bitch.
For in all intents and purposes, did I get a long rest yet?
Shit.
Alright.
I will say to Isdale, Pasphae's gonna need some help in the arcane. I'm gonna follow her outside. Just, either follow me or keep watch of the people in the house.
I still have no idea what is going on. You are very little, but what happened to you?
Some strange magic is going on in the house, Isdale. I couldn't explain magic to you before, and I sure the hell can't do it now, but weird things are happening. Time is not moving. And Passive is running out the door. The last time people ran out the door, weird magic shit happened, so I expect our night to get even stranger before we get out of this town.
Awesome, weird magic shit. Let's go. And I tap Flynn down the head as I walk towards the door.
Don't ever fucking... You're already gone.
Hezilleon and Passive, you guys, as you're walking out, you would start, I only have a couple tokens on, but you would actually start seeing bystanders of ghosts walking back and forth, like just their daily stroll. And off to the north a little bit, this house right here, the chimney seems to be ignited, and there's a strong smell of cheese and soup and some other notorious good smelling foods coming from this kitchen.
I'll casually say good evening to the ghosts as I walk by them.
Good evening.
Friends of yours?
And I'll keep moving towards the food.
Apparently not. Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna move. Flint, you're moving behind after them?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Does he have...
follow the locked people, but I'm gonna have a produce flame card, not threateningly, but just like as a lantern in the dark, basically. Well, maybe you get the idea. Yeah.
Does he have a slower walking speed now with his shorter legs?
Yeah.
Technically, it would be like 5 feet short, but that's
All day, like, obsessing over that song where it's like, you a short motherfucker and nobody likes you.
because I mean, technically, like small creatures are supposed to be close, but there are some that have like a 5 foot shorter.
Yeah, like gnomes and stuff like
Yeah.
20 feet, so 30 feet.
Yeah.
Find out to do.
Gnomes, dwarves, and halflings have 25 feet.
That's what it would be.
No, yeah, that's all the small races.
So
I don't know. Hers on my boots just sound like.
Flint, Hezilleon passed away. You would see the same, like, corporeal, ethereal beings like walking back and forth. One of them looks like is carrying like a large just basket full of like produce as they're walking through. Another man seems to be all high up in spurs. He has a top hat that looks very reminiscent of maybe a long lost cousin of Flint, but he's just walking by. But the three of you guys are heading towards the house where the smell is coming. And who is opening the door first? It sounds like.
Definitely me.
Okay. Fascinating. You open up the door, and literally a dust of smoke just bursts out, hitting you at once. And you can hear the grumbling between two gentlemen sitting at a table with a jug in the middle, and both of them have short-armed rifles pointed at each other. As they're leaning back in the chair and you open up the door, you can see behind them wide open kitchen with just a buffet of food laid out.
Hey guys, are you sharing?
They point the guns at you.
Well, that seems unnecessary. What's the deal, huh? Why are you pointing those?
Why are you here?
I'm hungry.
You are interrupting our shootout. Do we shoot him? Huh. Do we? No, we don't shoot. Not yet. We draw in 3, 2, 1. And they both click their guns at each other, pointing them back at, and literally bullets fly through them, hitting the walls behind them.
You guys are terrible shots.
I'm gonna investigate the holes in the wall to see if they actually made holes or like the actual bullet went through.
Flynn, you come on in with Hezilleon right behind. These two stand up now, pushing their chairs back, and both turn and look at you, Flint. Hey, brother, what do you think you're doing?
He's being little.
What kind of weapons are you firing at each other, and what's this all about?
These are what we call pistols. And we draw! 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna duck.
So you're on the floor, basically.
Yeah.
Being a small creature helps you. As both bullet shots hit, and you stand up now, Flint, and there are 3 holes within this wall. These bullets that they are shooting are very much.
What the hell? I say again, what is all this, what's this shootout for? Before you fire off again, can we just, what's going on? What started all this?
You see, my brother Ezekiel, he took my golden flake wine. He said he did not drink it all, but it is empty. No, my brother lies. See, Torek, he drank my wine, and now it is empty. So we shoot each other for death.
What if somebody else took both of your wines?
No, the wine bottle is right here. It is empty.
It might not be the same flavor, but I can take out my bottle, and I have maybe about half a bottle left since the last couple times we socially drank and offer to just kind of leave it. If I can fill 2 glasses, can we just settle this down?
Mara, bring up glasses! Then you see a woman, from behind the counter, like in the back kitchen, come around, sets 2 glasses on the table. Oh, you interfered with them. Now you are caught up in the mess. Look what you've done. I need more glasses! And she goes back.
So about that food,
Isale, help the lady in the kitchen. Or not Isale, Pacific. You want food? Go help the lady in the kitchen.
Okay. I guess. I'll go in there and see if she needs help.
You go into the kitchen. There's nothing being cooked either.
What? I smell food. Where?
You see the food outside, but you walk into the kitchen. There's nothing being cooked back here.
Do you need help, lady?
No, get out of my kitchen! What are you doing? Go!
Okay. And I'll walk out of the kitchen, I guess.
Do you let her touch you?
I mean, I guess I would.
Hope you don't like your soul.
Nah, not really. Nothing but problems.
FYI, guys, Travis will be logging in
What?
just a couple
15?
minutes.
Is that it?
No.
I'm good at
She is spiritual, but as she like touches, you move your shoulder just back enough, but you could feel that there was some sort of presence. If she touched you there, something bad would have happened. As you like step back out of the kitchen, there she's like swatting you away.
I'll go to Flint. There's some pretty bad vibes coming off of these people. She went to touch me, and I could feel like something wrong, but she didn't touch me. Like there was an aura. I don't know if Flint can hear us.
He changes out.
I can, sorry, I'm getting talked to.
Yeah, so I don't like the weird presences that we have everywhere. We're gonna have to just.
You just gotta remember what Chudo said.
I'm just having a drink with a couple of ghosts, guys. You know. And now that they're drinking, can I have a good look at those guns?
No, you don't get to look. You get to
Maybe
draw.
Yeah, I'm not gonna touch another man's pistol, if you know what I mean. But
You answer a question. Did my brother drink my wine, or was it my sister?
I think they drank it themselves and forgot about it.
Can I attempt any kind of insight to see if maybe one of them's lying?
Sure.
All right.
I'm rolling total balls today.
That's a 5.
No lies detected.
Do I detect anything? Because I mean, I'm paying attention to them too.
Sure.
What was it? Insight?
Hezilleon, you want to roll too?
Yeah, why not?
Dirty 20.
Okay.
That's why not. 6.
I'm glad I rolled decently. Damn.
Which is it's like a free runs and I don't want anybody ranges.
There's a lie among one of them.
But I can't tell who.
That's great. That's just really great.
I'll whisper that to the guys.
I will say, and the bickering back and forth between these two guys, each one of them are claiming that the other one drank their wine kind of thing. You can tell as they're going on and on, I will say with the 22, you're realizing they're both lying.
Fine, guys.
Now, how do we grab that?
I imagine we just kind of like whisper that to each other.
Well, they both drank each other's wine. They're both filthy liars.
That just means it's the sister.
Maybe we'll, okay, hold on.
I'm gonna walk over to the kitchen and politely try to get the ladies' attention for a moment and just kind of.
Sorry to bother you in your kitchen. Just one quick second here. We kind of know that both the brothers are, both have drank it, and any way that we can prove this to them, or just kind of any kind of evidence of it, or anyway, I'm sure you're tired of their bickering. How do we put a stop to this?
I enjoy the shootouts. It is entertaining. It also keeps them hungry. I do not mind.
So the shooting keeps them hungry. So you're getting something out of this by them continuously staying here, having a shootout, and eating your food.
It is entertainment.
I see.
Do you not enjoy your entertainment? Look at them. They're stupid. Do they not realize the wine is right there in front of their face?
It can be quite funny to enjoy the entertainment of the foolish ones. Yeah, you know.
Little man, why are you in my kitchen? Go!
I'll go. And then, I'm gonna go ahead and sit down and, see if I can kind of reel in the two guys before their next shootout or whatever.
Real quick, while he's in the kitchen, I want to take a look at the bottles and see if there's anything weird about them.
Which bottles?
Their wine bottles that they are arguing over.
One's got gold flakes, one's the golden flake wine that we had before. I don't know what the other one is.
Which bottle are you going to do?
I'll go right first.
Right first? And you're picking it up?
No, I'm looking at it. Because I don't trust them not to shoot me.
How are you looking at it?
Closely.
There are glasses laid out on the table now. There are 2 glasses and 2 bottles of wine. You're looking at the left or the right bottle?
Right.
Right bottle. What are you doing? How are you looking at it?
Just kind of visually inspecting it, seeing if there's anything seems off.
Well, I'll let you decide if you want this to be an investigation or a perception check.
I'll go perception. Okay. 11.
The wine bottle is a dark green, but enough reflection through it that you can tell this wine bottle is not empty.
I'll check the left one as well. Same way.
Same way? Go for it.
Alright. 18.
18. Left one is also the same point of height. There's liquid in both of these.
Are you guys crazy? There's still wine in here. Neither of you drank it all.
Draw! They point and shoot their guns at you.
I'm gonna try to duck real quick if I can.
Okay. Roll dodge action, so it would be
Dexterity.
Yep.
19.
Roll a 12. Bullets go high. As these guys now are shooting, they're back to standing back up. The chairs have been pushed back in. You see our wine is not empty. Look! They pick it up and like there's nothing there. They tip it over. Nothing comes out. Our wine is empty.
I'm gonna like be underneath their pistols, like tugging at both of their jackets, like standing on the table, like just kind of,
And just be like, hey, before you guys shoot again, the sister's really, really enjoying you guys shooting at each other because it says it keeps you around buying food and stuff. I think she might be playing a trick on you two because you both be out here drinking, but the drinks are not empty, but you think that they're empty, and she's laughing her way to the bank. I think she's getting something out of all of this, and I don't like it one bit. Don't shoot me.
Roll like persuasion.
Yeah.
say what?
Persuasion.
Oh, for the love of God.
You have inspiration you can use.
I do have a DM inspiration.
I'm gonna use that shit and roll a different die.
You're fucking kidding me?
I rolled a 4 on one die. I replaced the die and rolled another fucking 4.
You were supposed to add a d6 unless you
Yeah,
then, so
yeah.
Oh, I thought it was a reroll.
No.
Okay, I got it. Doesn't matter.
that was a sign.
Okay. So
I mean, added these 6.
Roll 4 plus your d6.
that's 8. Okay, and then Persuasion's -1.
Shit.
Not a lot. So that's 7.
She does not want entertainment out of us. She just wants us to enjoy ourselves and solve this mystery of who drank whose milk. Oh, I almost know wine.
No, listen.
If you don't have anything advice to give to us, we ask you to leave at this point in time. No soup for you.
I want soup, though. Listen to this man. He is right. He is always right. He's a wise
I'm gonna
man,
make one
okay?
last ditch effort, and while I'm like tugging at their jackets, I'm gonna try and sleight of hand one of the pistols.
Oh boy. This man's getting shot.
I'm gonna keep trying to persuade them by talking
You
Flint
go
up.
first, because I'm about to make some bad decisions because
Persuasion
things aren't going my
and
way.
sleight of hand. You run at the same time.
For the same time, you want to roll it?
17.
17.
He's not a bad guy. At least he uses pistol.
Mm-hmm.
What did you roll for sleight of hand?
I'll go for it.
That's it.
What the fuck? Dude?
Oh, no.
Hard to say. I have never rolled this bad consecutively in my life, dude. I have rolled below a 5 every single time I've rolled the die today.
Welcome.
Hopefully my persuasion helps them.
Cool. A lot of fun.
Like, oh, this is my child. He's just negating the things.
Do I get any bonuses because I'm small?
No.
Little hands.
No bonuses today. As Flint, you attempt to pull this pistol out of this ghost pocket, your hand goes into the
Oh no.
You start feeling a burning sensation. You're taking 2 points in necrotic damage. So you pull your hand back out, and you are convincing the other one who is not getting his gun stolen at this point in time. Convinced him enough to shoot at the sister.
Oh, no. Well, that'll be distracting.
The bullet hits.
Oh, no. God.
And as the bullet hits the sister, she shatters.
We're afraid these all are ghosts.
Yeah. That's new.
And wine starts dripping on the floor. As there is a bottle of wine where she was standing, now with a hole in it, leaking out. On wine! Why would you do that, brother?
Well, she was right. It is a bit entertaining.
As the other brother runs over with his glass of wine, his empty glass, to start trying to catch the gold flake wine. He starts pouring it into his glass. There's only a cup left. Who gets to drink the wine? You decide!
Whoever gives me a pistol.
I can just, I know he's not even doing it, but I can feel Hezilleon just being like, shut up, little one.
He will place the glass of wine. There's one glass on the full of wine now on the table. And the two brothers, pistols on their hips, stare at the three of you. No, we don't drink wine now. One of you drink wine.
Oh, fun.
Who is it going to be?
Zale, Flint, what do you guys think?
I mean,
This is
And I-
pointless bickering over a drink. I
land
slapped
it
the
down
cup.
to him. Hell yeah. Check it.
I was like, yes, please. He's feeling sales. Like, yeah,
No, I'm
take
not
it.
talking about it. I slapped the cup.
Oh, he slaps.
You're slapping it over?
Oh no!
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to grab it if I can tell what he's doing.
Let him have this one.
Alright. Cup falls over. Liquid starts dripping on the ground. The two brothers stare at each other for a split second before their eyes go red. Their jaws unhinge. And I need the three of you to roll the initiative.
I think it's still the right cause, Ale. I dig it. I get behind it. It's like, fuck this. I'm tired of listening to this nonsense.
Now, sure, now. You're all good. God damn it.
Well,
Anyone
need a drink?
Yeah. 16.
Oh, so you drink?
Yeah.
So what, you drink about it?
Yeah, just I do too.
No peachy yum yum.
No, sorry. 16 for passive pay.
I got an 11.
What?
I got a 24.
Oh, wow. You couldn't have gotten any of those points on any of your other rolls, huh?
I rolled a fucking 19 on my initiative roll. And I have a stupid high initiative because I'm a warcaster.
Mm. Well, even 19 is like 15 higher than anything else you rolled.
All right. Let me change the music because we have ourselves a wild west. As I said, I don't actually know what.
It's high noon. Two suns are in the sky.
Get the Will Smith Wild Wild West song going.
I unfortunately don't have that prepared.
The Wild Wild West.
Flint, you're starting us off.
Alright. What am I looking at here? Are they next to each other?
They're
Where'd
about
you go?
they're about 10 feet across. One of the brothers literally 5 feet away from you.
That sounds fantastic. I'm gonna stand in a way that fits them. You know, they're side by side, and I'm gonna be kind of let's see, 15-foot cone. So, and I'm kind of right next to them anyhow. So I'm just gonna take a step back. I'm gonna pull out my deck of cards. The cards kind of flourish across my hands into two equal decks, and I'm gonna cast spray of cards, and I'm just gonna kind of unload a whole deck of cards. It looks like, and I need a reflex save, deck save.
We're not playing 3.5.
Yeah. So.
What's your Thaco?
Water.
Those are an 8 and a 9 on the deck saves.
Nice, both fail. 2d10 force damage and has the blinded condition until the end of its next turn.
Dang.
So let's see. How much dice did I just fucking say? 2d10.
Well, Flint hit him pretty hard with the cards to start. So
Nice.
Fucking
they're blinded.
4 damage.
Nice.
4 damage. 2d10. 4 fucking damage.
Yikes.
Rowdy.
Not having a great roll. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate that.
You still blinded them.
When they're blinded, that's fucking cool, I guess.
Ryan goes. That's
Everybody
pretty
else advantage on them.
Yeah.
I don't exactly have a range on that something.
That was kind of the goal. And then after I blow my wad of cards, blink, I'm gonna just take a good move action and just kind of get back out of the way. And let the
You mean
the biggers
disengage?
do the physical attacks. If I may, as a bonus action, kind of duck under the table.
Wow.
Yep.
You mean just walk under it? You don't have to duck anymore.
I got a little now, and I'm gonna use it to my advantage.
Flint
I
stepping,
am a battle tactician, goddammit.
Flint stepping under the table. Oh.
Standing up perfectly straight.
Try to not wear this one.
Ending your turn. We have brother number 1. Because I totally forgot what I named him already. Ezekiel and that's it.
I don't know the other ones either. I remembered Ezekiel.
Yep, Ezekiel, and I don't remember what the other one because I came up with on the spot.
Steve.
Doric? Was it Doric?
Torque. Yep, it was Torque. Yep. This is Ezekiel.
Torque's here?
Can I get an inspiration for writing that down?
Yes, you get a DM inspiration for remembering the names I came up on the spot.
There you go. I'll take it. I'll give it back to you because I've been fucking up all night.
which is good because this is a major fuck up on your part too. Why you started this combat? Because as these as their
I knew
jaws unhinge and stuff like that, and you just blasted them, their red eyes continue to glow,
Oh boy.
Oh, right, we're supposed to be hasty with these guys.
and their jaws unhinge. They start spreading out, expanding, almost corporeal, like just very like they start floating. And I need the three of you guys to roll me wisdom saving throws. Either horrifying vision, visage.
Oh,
Okay.
come on.
22, baby.
22 passes.
14.
What was that, Hezilleon?
16.
You guys passed Ezekiel's horrifying visage. You are not frightened. You cannot be frightened for 24 hours by this same ability.
Yay.
But he gets to draw his pistol out, spinning it back slowly, and as he does so, the pistol itself has a mouth on it, slowly opening up too, and it shoots out at you, Flint.
Oh, shit.
I imagine
So is he not blinded?
a little bit when the mouth comes
Yes,
out.
they-
It's
they are-
good.
Well, there are ghosts. That'd be hard to blind
There are
ghosts.
Yeah.
A 13 to hit. What is your AC right now?
Standard, it's... Well, I haven't casted Mage Armor, so... technically, so it would be...
10 plus your dex modifier.
Should say right there on the page, man.
He might all make
Yeah,
modify
I
it
think-
for major armor though.
So, sorry, it says 15 right now, but that's so without Mage Armor, so it should be 12. Plus
he's on
the
the table.
partial cover from the table.
Yep, you get +2. You're at 14, and that's what I was trying to figure. So this shot is going to go wide. As Ezekiel now steps behind the table himself. And you guys are in a battle. Passive, you're a mini battle.
Okay. I am going to.
Whoever has their magic weapons.
Yeah, I don't. So I'm gonna see what I can do. I'm gonna bring in Negafe next to Toric, and move up to him. So I get advantage.
Oh.
Got a flank. And
I'm trying to get face. They hit me.
that's
What?
They wanted more of it.
I don't know where you want to.
And that's the other cube.
Opposite
Sorry,
side.
opposite side, that's right, yeah.
yeah. Have anything magical, so I'm just gonna try a regular attack on this dude. With my glaive. 14.
14 hits.
For 6 slashing. Does it do anything?
It does, but not as much.
Hmm.
As you would think.
Okay. At least he's not immune. And then I'll have. Oh no, wait, I can't. Didn't have a long rest yet. No, I didn't use my action surge though. I'm gonna action surge and attack again.
Alright.
For 13.
13 misses.
Damn. Well, that was a waste. Alright, that's my turn.
Zale, you're up.
Yay. We get it. Short rest of 2 hours since their first watch, or however long it was.
Oh yeah, that was a good question. Did we get any rest?
You got a
Not a
short
long rest. I'm out of fucking
You
spells.
got enough for a short rest again.
I'm taking a short
Okay.
rest.
It's all fighters need.
Yeah, that would have been good. Well,
Oh, shit. I'll deal with the short rest after the fact, unless I die, because
Oh, you would deal with your health back.
I got hit for 2 damage, so if I did get a short rest, then I would be at like 19 hit points.
Sure.
It did get you up here. But okay.
On a short rest, you can heal HP.
mhm.
Yeah, I know. Well, I selected to do that and it didn't do it.
You have to
Oh,
you have
okay,
to
okay,
select
sorry.
your dice that you're rolling, and then you have to roll your actual dice to read.
Yeah, it doesn't roll for you.
It doesn't roll it, so
It just acts like it's going to.
Oh.
I did use my action surge. Okay. Oh, wait, that.
Okay, I got this 1d12 plus 2 then.
You're not getting unleash on invocation on a short rest? Sure.
No, it's a long rest.
I thought all fire things were short rest.
Everything else is.
Which is a
I can't
total
turn
of
invisible,
12, so that's full heal.
Regular footballs.
Oh, one shy of being fully healed. Anyway.
I'm just gonna burn up 2d6 for that short rest because it's +4 and that would be full health.
So,
I'm gonna move right past Flint and then like right down the wall to get on the opposite side of this guy over here.
I'd rather you do that.
Did Flint's blinding spell appear to affect them at all?
It did not seem that way as Ezekiel shot out at
Flint.
That's fair. Well, no, I don't have any room. Hold on.
Is he considered flanked because of Negafe, though?
it would be fun, yes.
There are 2 least magical people along with our
Yeah.
spellless wizard fighting ghosts.
So yeah,
I
at
guess
least you get advantage.
Practically attack on flanking.
Always got a cone.
Knock that dead fucker out.
Then yeah, I will take a swing and I'm gonna double put aside. Be good to me? That's not good. What about that one? That one's good. 24 to hit.
24 to hit Zale.
Yay!
I forgot to use my advantage on my thing.
Oh, whoops.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm an idiot.
I'm slapping there.
How much slashing?
9.
5.
As you cut through this ethereal being, it does not seem to do as much damage.
Seen what?
It doesn't seem to do as much as you were expecting.
Half damage.
Well, as long as it's effective at all, then at least not doing nothing. Bonus action, come in with a swing with the other side. Which is a 17 to hit.
17 hits.
And this one's just a D4 plus 4. So, oh, nice, max damage. 8 slashing damage.
Nice.
Good luck.
Brother, they think they can take us. We shall shoot them down for what they did.
You've been trying to shoot us down. It's the only reason we're fighting right now.
It's just some wine, you moron.
It is gold-flaked wine, the most expensive wine in the world.
That's not true.
I poke my hat up from under the table temporarily and I'm just like, I shared some of mine, and then duck back down.
Is that the end of your turn?
Walls have ears, apparently mouths. That'll be it for me though.
But since there's technically 4 targets now.
Who is there?
Next, there's negative.
Ezale, I need
That's what they call me.
a con save from you.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Well, it's probably best for Arv, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
As long as it's not Flint. They're fine.
I mean, it is Chris rolling to die.
Ah, keep that part to yourself.
Sorry.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Bringing you down with me.
Right, not this time, hopefully. I rolled a 20.
20? It's a pass.
Yep.
No, you have still worked
I think that was just Vale at this point because Ezale has been rolling pretty badass.
You're taking 12.
I'm not sure if you weren't here for the last session, but no, he is not.
Fair enough.
You're taking 12 points of psychic damage.
Ooh, that's half. Or maybe just an extra effect if it failed.
As
We
you...
were still told not to fight the ghost.
I was going to say, as this red eye being glares at you, you hear internally, basically, your mind having the most wrenching, like, just noise cranking through it over and over. Your brain feels like it's just being split in half, like, basically, as this thing is just staring red eyes at you. But that is what it's doing, and it's ending its turn there.
Tudos! We're sorry, our friend's an idiot. Please stop this. Tudos.
Top of initiative, Flint, you're up.
Alright,
response
I'm gonna
from
pull
Tudos.
my pistol, which is just my wand, and you're gonna see my hands kind of light up and fire glows through it and into the wand, charging it up, and I'm gonna use my Reach to the Blaze ability and cast Burning Hands, and it's gonna fire in a cone. Probably gonna hit Negafe. Hopefully she doesn't feel pain. But a 15-foot cone should hit all three of them.
We haven't confirmed this from there an actual first hazard from another dimension, so it probably does.
Sorry in advance. But yeah, Burning Hands is Dex save of 12.
Hazard's still gonna take damage no matter what, so it's
Oh, yeah.
Zistos.
I would have rolled 3 anyway.
We got a pass and a fail.
Okay. It's 3d6 fire damage plus 2 on the end of that because of my wand.
Yep.
Okay. 5 damage total out of 3d6. Yeah, dude.
Plus
that's
2?
rolling. Oh shit.
Plus 2 for 7.
Yeah.
So much better.
I was gonna say if that was with the plus 2, holy.
I'm rolling like 3d6. I'll roll a 2 and like 2-1. And my power seems to have been diminuized as well. Diminuized is a word. Fuck it.
Ezekiel is bloody.
All words
Diminished.
all that.
Diminished cap.
Ezekiel is bloody at this point in time, and like as they say, lights him for a split second. Brother, you are on fire! Good day.
Well, at least they're amused.
Negafe would just be gone.
Yeah. No.
Oh no.
He's
She'll
gonna
come
be,
back.
He's gonna be summoner, so.
Yeah. Negafe's
And
got
then-
1 hit point.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna like legit like bonus action like try to tip the table on its side and like use it as basically a body shield.
Okay. You're
But can you see over it now?
I
interacting
don't know
with
if you can even
objects.
lift it out.
Make a strength save. Work.
Strength save? Alright, I'll just do it. Let's see. -1. Whatever.
That's cool.
Probably not. That's an 8.
Table is not flipped. You hear a Flint basically trying to push under like the table over it. It's not.
Nope. I will embarrassingly end my turn.
You have to say that a lot.
There are 3 targets left. Ezekiel is doing the same thing that his brother just did a second ago.
Don't hit his alien. Don't hit his
1
alien.
and 2 will be passive A. 3 and 4 will be Flint. 5 and 6 will be Azale.
Another troll if he gets in again.
That is a 5.
Oh no! Azale, you need to pass again. I can't imagine you have a lot of health.
Con save from Azale.
I took a 12 when I passed. I'm gonna use my inspiration die on that.
No.
There we go.
That's not what you want to hear.
Roll that d6. For a +5, give me a total of 14.
Oh my god.
14.
Yeah.
It's the DC to pass.
Whoa! He might live!
Maybe.
What am I taking? 13?
You are taking 11 psychic damage.
Better than I thought.
Or that's half of it, though, probably. Don't fail that check.
I will tell you that's the last time we can do it today. If you fail that, you drop to 0.
Oh!
With that, as the doors opened up, we have a Joel. Please tell me what you look like as you appear in this combat.
Oh, as the door's getting kicked open by a tiny boot with a little spur on it, you see, this town ain't big enough for 2 tiny wizards. At which point, I'm going to take my deck of cards, and I'm going to throw it at very, very poorly throw this deck of cards.
Yep.
Throw this card, and I'm going to throw it at the one next to Hezilleon, because that's the one
Ezekiel.
more in line with the door.
Yep.
And I'm casting a 2nd level Dissonant Whispers.
Okay.
Try to cover with a card throw. With a poor card throw.
I'm just fucking rolling with it. Let's go.
He's like, I don't know what Toodles is doing now. Let's just go.
And notice
So,
the name on the token, Aaron.
So 5.
I love
It's a
it.
5 on a Wisdom save.
Yep.
So that is a fail. And they must immediately use their reaction to move as far or as their speed allows them to from me.
Into the corners.
I ghost might be able to go through walls, but is that going to help?
Oh, that's
Make it
a
worse.
good point.
He's outside.
He's gone.
He's outside the house.
Second opportunity from that.
Technically, yeah.
Before that, he is also going to be taking 19 psychic damage.
Ooh. Oh, it might be toasted. Was he bloody or was another one bloody?
He was bloodied, I think. Also, Chris, what is your cat's name?
It's my roommate's cat.
Ah,
Her name is.
is what?
Yeah, her name is. Clutch.
Ah,
Real quick, I just wanted to say during the short rest, I also used an arcane synergy for a 2nd level spell.
Tiny Flint, your attack seems to push this ghost into the wall, and as it hits it, it doesn't seem to phase through as it dissolves. It is gone.
Alright. I'm then also going to look at Pacific and say, go on, pick up your bootstraps, and Bardic Inspiration.
ooh.
What happened to my brother? Why would you do that?
Because you suck.
Pacific, you're up.
What can I use Bardic Inspiration on again?
So right now it's a D6, but I have the effect of if you cast a spell, which technically, or it's just a D6. It's not going to do the spell effect for you because you don't have any spells or healing magic.
You didn't explain anything there.
No.
You added to the hit. You added
He only can add it
D6
to
to
the
hit.
damage right now. Is that all he gets? He only can add it to damage attacks.
No, he only added 2 hit. He can't add the damage.
Yeah, so if it's a spell or a healing spell, it can be added to it instead of being used
Gotcha.
to hit, but because it's a melee attack
Oh.
passive, it's just a additional D6 to your hit.
That's why how
Okay.
it's all cantrips. I was like, why how he has cantrips?
Alright, so I'm gonna bring back Negafe behind Toric. And then I'm gonna try to slice him up with my glaive.
Okay.
15 to hit?
15 hits.
Okay.
That was
For
at advantage, right?
yes, for 11 slashing,
Magical.
non-magical.
Oh, that's what.
Bloody.
Bloodied.
Cool. And then I am going to... You know what? I'm going to turn invisible.
Just you?
I don't know if it affects Negafe or not.
I don't think it does.
It does not.
Yeah, so just me. And I'm gonna just kind of shift to the side a little bit so I'm not where he remembers me to be.
Is that good, or you want to go this way?
There we go. That's
Alright,
enough.
more in the right of the middle.
And then your turn, Hezilleon, you're up.
Well, seeing how Azale just saw someone go poof right next to him, and they're gone, and then you just watch Pacife go poof. He is completely convinced that Pacife is gone.
There's still Negafe is still around, I will say.
Yeah, but
I don't think
have
that
a
helps
negative
him.
one in the-
I know.
Just charged him. What did you do to my friend? And I am now large size, and I am.
God.
You're large.
Yeah.
That's breaking the roof.
What is your...
Unless I don't have room to grow.
I was gonna say, there is... You're how tall normally?
6'6".
The ceilings are only 10 feet tall.
So he'll be like 9 foot.
Yeah, so you could like stop. You would still be considered large at 9, like 9.5. You could be like a couple inches away from the ceiling and still be considered large.
Just have hunched over.
Oh, side thing real quick. Is Azale having his rage form drawn as well?
Oh yeah, I'm raging. That's how I get big.
Well, I mean, no, for your character art.
Oh, I asked for it to be like harshing it through the transformation.
Oh, nice.
And I gave descriptions of what I wanted it to look like it. So we'll see.
We got
I'm
two
excited
barbs.
for it. I love Veil's art so much.
Both the barbarians are getting drawn like at the same time. I think that's awesome, and they both
Nice.
have completely different personalities.
Yes, I do.
Torque's gonna have his fingers spread out.
Should have not put my hair back.
Shout out to Tyler Souls.
Yeah, big shout out, amazing artist.
Huge shout out.
Alright, I'm gonna recklessly attack and I'm gonna take a couple swings at the ghost guy.
Does the ghost have any comment on the recent change?
That's not bad, or 21 to hit for the first attack.
21 hits.
Yay. With 12 slashing damage.
12
Wait. Yeah, damage is still +2, so I got 12 damage.
Alright.
And then I used my bonus action to rage, so that's I moved.
No action.
You didn't even move beginning to roll sides.
Action surge is my thing.
Yeah, sir.
Yeah, I know. I totally said that. I didn't realize who I said it to. So.
Yeah, I'll do it for me.
Alright. Ending your turn. We have a fake passive fake, Zale, Flint, and Tiny Flint and Tiny Flint. You know, look at my brother! The entertainment is done! Just kidding! Pow pow pow! I am going to roll just to see who he shoots at. Flint, not Tiny Flint.
Uh-oh.
That's a natural.
Oh, Flint. No.
I'm gonna give Bowser and Burn Silvery Barbs and force a reroll. And give advantage to Flint.
I'll take that.
Still a 19.
I would only have the 12 because I never did cast Mage Armor. And Arcane Deflection is only going to give me +2, so I'm going to eat that damage. That's a hit.
When you can't say you've never been hit before again, okay?
Past a day has not been great.
That is going to be 19 points of necrotic damage.
Ooh.
That literally just dropped me to 0.
Oh no.
Yeah.
As
Which mage?
he, like he said,
I was at 19 exactly.
He said bang, bang, bang. Literally, like, his pistol just rapid fires 3 rounds, and you just see Flint's body hit the wall and drop to the ground. You take out my brother, I take out your brothers! Ha ha!
That's not my brother. That's my little friend.
And then he will fly.
Of course, it's going to immediately be a death save. Jeez.
Yeah.
How much health do you have total?
Like, not much more than 19. I had, like, only 3 necrotic damage, so I was at, like, 21.
Yeah, I mean, it technically is a system shock attack.
Yeah.
The system
My
shock,
entire
most of them
19
just
hit
drop you.
points.
Yeah, so I guess that's fair.
Exactly.
Flint, roll me a death save.
Can I roll it with advantage thanks to the silver bar?
Attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. So technically, yes.
Fuck yeah. Alright. Thank goodness, because I had a 15 and a 9. So one success.
Alright.
Thank you, Silvery Barbs, for being the biggest dickish spell.
It is. Tiny Flint, you're up.
You don't hurt my twin, motherfucker. I'm gonna step in. Bonus action. My last spell slot. 2nd level healing word.
Nice.
You're gonna heal for 7.
Oh, okay. So I just marked 3 successes, basically. Or
Or
I
I'll
can put it in
put it
the... Here it is. 5 changes. Beautiful, that works. Okay.
And I'm going to move next to the ghost. I also need to pull up my character sheet on my computer now because my phone is acting up.
While he's doing that for Flare, because it was both a gunshot and I'm a fire genasi, there's like smoke like pouring out of my chest, like in just those 3 little rapid fire pops, basically.
So, I am going to run up next to him, and I'm to attack out with my rapier.
Okay. Whoa! The box.
Stay in the box. Alright, that's going to be 22 to hit.
Silvery Barbs.
There's silver bar for you?
How do you like it?
The big bad for sure.
It will happen at some point.
Oh, I know. So I'm burning my last Bardic Inspiration to add 2d6 psychic damage to this.
Okay.
So it's going to be 8 piercing and 6 psychic.
I want to hear you compliment yourself. You gotta give yourself the inspiration. You gotta be like...
So this isn't an inspiration, this is like a psionic blade. Basically my rapier does that tuning fork effect again as I'm stabbing.
You stab, and he is still there. As you pull back, we are drawn in battle! This is the entertainment I wanted!
The battle you're going to lose.
No, tiny one, you shall lose. And his jaw will unhinge even more. And he has...
That's my turn.
I was going to say... And he He's terrifying. But that is end of your turn. Passive Fang, you're up.
Okay. I am going to hop up out of nowhere next to Toric and like try to ram my blade right into his mouth.
I don't know, it's fine.
Okay, that's good.
19.
19 hits.
Go for crit.
That is 12 slashing.
Passive Fang, how do you want to do it?
I want to go right into his mouth and just rip and tear upwards.
It is a ghost. So,
I don't care.
as you tear upwards, the what would be skull basically like splits, like for a second before it body
Poof.
like poof, yeah, like literally like folds in half. And we are no longer in combat.
Take that, you ghost bitch.
At which point I'm gonna go over to Tiny Flint.
I let out like a.
I'm gonna help you onto your feet.
Yeah, tell Wolf all about this one.
I kind of adjust my hat to the point where the brim is covering my eyes so that I can't see what I am looking at, even though I'm sure that it is handsome as hell. And we are never gonna talk about this ever.
We'll talk about that for years to come.
And I'm just gonna
Yeah, I agree with Hezilleon. Also, who is this?
I see we have Prince and
We have Flint and Zane.
Flint and steel. You stole this look.
But you're not little thing.
No, I'm Zane.
You're
How?
Little Flint.
Are you a shapeshifter?
I went to go to bed and I looked like Flint.
Tudos? Did Tudos
Hey.
mess with you?
Probably.
I'm gonna start climbing up on the table so that I can get within earshot of Hezilleon.
I'm gonna pick Flint up and hold him next to his ale.
I am gonna like legit like just roll with that and just like stand.
It's just like standing on it perfectly. Like,
I am having a really, really bad night, and I don't appreciate feeling worse because my friends are gigantic, and I am small, and my spells have been sucking, and this just...
I'm gonna take a tiny like diminutive fucking match out of my hat at this point and just set it in my teeth and bite down on it.
So,
I found the head. Oh, he's pouting.
I am going to produce the tiniest flame and throw it at you. Because I told you not to do that again.
it's like crush.
It is a +4. It's a cantrip, so I don't have to burn up a fucking spell in case I die in this ghost house.
Oh my god.
But I'm throwing that shit at you. It's an attack roll, so it's just +4. I'm just rolling it in D&D Beyond. Fuck it. I was a cocked in D&D Beyond. 16 to hit.
I have a 14 AC, so it hits me.
Fuck yeah. Alright. 1d8 damage. 2 damage.
Because I got beat up.
I slapped the dog piss out of Flint.
I will literally die.
I try to pull Flint away.
He's holding up in his hand, and I just slap him.
Like 4! Right off a golf tee.
We will dex save from you to move out of the way and attack roll from Hezilleon.
Our arm strike is ill. Take him out.
I am slapping recklessly.
I'm gonna add my bardic inspiration. That is a 15.
Okay.
I got a nat 20.
Quinn is dead.
Alright, so wait.
So you crit on him.
My unarmed strike is flat damage.
But your strength is like 4+4 probably.
So
And then you add your rage damage on top of that.
Yes.
You're gonna like literally just squash me. Like, oh fuck.
I'm slapping you for a second.
Yeah, he's like, that's all you got healed by.
Exactly my hit points. That's fucking cool.
Hezilleon,
Ah.
you're a big boy right now. Flint is tiny.
Oh.
You bug squash Flint in passive face hand. Literally, like you slap. I will say some of that recoil will like push your hand down. Passive, and you pull like with a 15. That's good movement. But as you pull down and stuff like that, Flint's body is just rolling out of your hand and he's unconscious again on the ground.
I will pick him up and carry him.
Put him down, put him down. Let me look at him. I'm gonna run over to his body and I'm gonna try and stabilize him with a medicine.
And I am going to wind up and I'm going to smack Hezilleon.
Okay.
Oh my god, what a night.
He cried for your death earlier.
Oh.
So
That doesn't hit.
Doesn't hit.
No.
We will say it hit, but it doesn't like hit.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. Hezilleon, you have passive basically like slapping you at this point in time.
And then I point my finger and I go, bad. Bad Hezilleon.
That was a dirty 20 on that medicine check.
I chew
you
the
stay
finger
close.
away.
Jeez, stabilize.
Stabilize.
Not even there.
Flint is stabilized.
Oh my god.
You're at 0 HP, but you're breathing.
I'm not even talking. I don't have the strength to even.
I pick Flint up and I run back to the thing to put him in bed.
You're running back to the house?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Hollow, Torque, and Woodworth. You guys are asleep right now.
Super left alone with people to watch.
Or just sleeping with like that ball kind of like on his chest, like.
I so hope you wake up as like a
Magic ball.
toy torque.
When I can't, yeah, we'll call Con Saves from you guys.
From who?
The three that are asleep. I need a roll for Willford as well.
Yeah, that's 16. Good.
We got 20 for Torque.
Got the hat.
Yeah, let's add the comment by 2.
17
Cool.
for Wilford.
That's not so accepted.
Whoa. Whoa.
What?
You guys are waking up as these two individuals are I will say they have enough that your feet are bound and they are in the process of tying up your hands. Wilford is tied up at this point in time as you guys are being woken up by Laytil and Selkow. No, don't you fight this blue one. Friend, talk, why you wake up right now?
How they bound my hands, or I'm still holding the ball, but just my.
Oh,
feet
your
down.
hands are bound.
Is the ball still in my hands, or did they take it out?
The ball is out of your hands, and I will say, any sort of like stuff you have within a bag, your bags have been pulled away from you. They have pulled most of your belongings. So whatever you personally like sleep with, that's what you have, as they have taken your supplies.
You say your hands aren't bound?
Who rolled my 20?
No, it's torque.
Nope, Torque's the only one, I guess. Your hands are not bound. I was going to say, my 16 and 17 would be bound.
Okay, so I'm guessing the snake one is over me.
Yes.
Oh, I thought we were friends, and here you're trying to tie me up.
Goo person.
Friends don't do this. Torque's gonna rage while he's laying down.
Yeah, thanks for that advantage for being restrained. Well, I had advantage, I failed it. So
You're raging as you're on the ground?
I'm raging. Do you want to know the D8s?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Torque, get me out of this fucking thing.
This is like a barbarian Kavara. Like, I thought we were friends.
Yeah.
42 pixies.
All right, what does 4 do?
4?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Would that ball be considered a... Actually, yes. We're playing dodgeball. So, that ball, if it's magic, it's going to become a lot more magical, and it's being infused. I mean, until my region, the weapon's damage type changes to force damage, and it gains the light and thrown properties with a normal range of 20 feet and a long range of 60 feet. If the weapon isn't in my hands, guess what reappears in my hands?
Oh, yeah, the returning one.
Oh boy.
Magic ball.
I mean, it was magic ball. A lot of charges for the day, but yes.
I mean, that's even just a basic ass ball, then how?
So this is a spirit of annihilation. Torx is he's about to throw it at everyone.
Alright. I'm gonna change the music back because we're back to different combat.
Yeah.
You know, Torque's trying to like distract them, trying to like, alright, this thing slide out of my grasp because I'm all ooze.
The night that never ends for you all.
I don't have bones, I can just like.
And I guess Torque is going to sit up while doing that, one finger spin with that ball just in his finger as he sums it up. He's like, so, who's first? As he starts laughing at them. And I kind of want this to be very intimidating.
Well, everybody
As they just literally saw me, like, magic up this ball, like...
roll me initiative.
Roll your what?
Initiative.
Initiative.
Sorry, everybody in the park room.
Yep, everybody in the room.
That is going to be an 8 for Torque.
20. Which doesn't make any sense with the current situation, but here we are.
19 to go first.
It's the perfect Jeff.
Now you're all in big trouble.
You see it, Alex?
Not yet.
It's beautiful.
Is it in Discord or is it in
Discord.
I can see Torque doing that, yeah. That's exactly what this is looking like.
Adam Sandler's dodgeball scene for those not in our fucking private chat.
That's fine.
Pretty sure we'll do that.
Oh my gosh. Salcal is actually starting us with in this initiative. Torque, she wanted to be your friend. You are threatening her at this point. You should have slept through this. But now, take my poison. And with a rapier is stabbing out at you.
Alright. We did get a short rest, correct?
Short rest, yes. Good thing is, that's only a 10 to hit. Nice.
Alright, so Torque's getting 10 life back.
And then she's going to bonus action coil. I need a strength save from you.
Strength save. That is going to be a 12.
12. You are considered grapple as she wraps her body around you.
Grippled.
Grappled.
There's a throwback.
And then it's her turn. Hollow, you're up with more on it.
Alright, so yeah, I was just trying to like slide on my bonds. I have advantage of trying to escape like grapples and like strange stuff, so I can try to escape from advantage.
Yeah. Yep.
Just like a lovely, I guess it'd be strength, so. That would
Can't
be,
wait until Pass Fig gets in there.
20.
20. You would be able to slide out of it by yourself.
That would just be my action then, though, or would that be?
We're gonna bonus action back.
Alrighty, I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna somebody sword stab the guy above me.
You lay two.
You sleep with your sword.
It's man. I sleep with everything.
Wow, that's
I could be sleeping naked and I would still have everything.
It's the only way to sleep, let's be honest.
yeah.
Alright, so we got
Stab the trying to. Oh, you think I'm tied up? Are you?
stab.
I forget what I had.
Twice. Stab cantrip.
57.
The ultimate cantrip. Stab. Where's my spells? What is it?
That's a 23 to hit.
23 hits.
Just barely.
D10 plus 3. That's 6 force damage. Alright.
That's it.
That's all I got. Put your weapons down, or actually, I'm just gonna kill you. Talk was before you tied me up and tried to stab my friend.
Alright, Wilfur, you're up.
Wilfur is going to try and get out of his restraint.
Strength check.
Yep. So that's a 17.
17 is enough.
That's his bonus action, Brent.
That's his bonus action.
Okay. He is going to stand up and step between the two of them and look at the one that's currently grappling Torque, and he is going to Fist of the Broken Air
Oh.
as this fake person is grappling Torque. He is going to punch out, and just a wave of compressed air is going to push on her, and I need a strength save.
23.
Jesus.
23, that is a save, so she's going to take half damage. But
He's a 4 element. No.
17 reduced down to half.
Alright.
And that is all for Wilfur.
They chill. Darling, I thought you said these were going to be easy targets. They're putting up a little bit of a fight. Don't worry. The others are occupied.
Oh, we won't need anybody else kick your ass.
And Latil is pulling out a iron frying pan.
What?
Watch out. I've seen Tangled.
And as he does, it's funny you guys are, I was going to say, all about small and large today, because he enlarges his frying pan.
Oh no!
And as his action, I was going to say bonus action, he gets one swing with his enlarged frying pan at roller D4, because that's how I'm feeling today. 2 will be Wolfmark, 3 4 will be Hezilleon.
Alright.
That is a 3.
Thought sure Wolver's gonna get nailed to the ground again.
I know. But you have pretty good AC.
Sure do. I will. This mage armor, so it's always on, baby.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's 18 to hit.
I think that's the latest. I have my shield up. Because that gets a bonus action.
I have a pretty. Yeah, it's swing. Shield.
It is going to be 8 points of bludgeoning
Alright.
as this frying pan comes smashing down on you.
How? Who uses the frying pan?
It's what I cook with! And
Is
what
there just like a pan-shaped dent in your like,
He's like, "Zoop."
Is Pasfay close enough to hear about cooking?
I will say, because this was supposed to be my indicator of like a loud noise too. Because as this thing
Like,
smashes down, Hezilleon, Pasfay, Tiny, Flint, and Flint will need perception checks. I do know one of you were running this way too.
17. That was me with Flint.
Unconscious.
Yeah,
Yes, unconscious Flint, but
I'll roll it, but
Yeah.
At disadvantage.
I just got a 13.
If it's disadvantage, I will roll that.
Yeah, it would be disadvantage.
You'd be unconscious but stable, technically.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay.
22 for Tiny Flint.
Tiny flip. Yeah. Izo was a 13.
Yep.
Cool.
The big ones were Tiny Flint and Izo because you guys were the two that were still left behind. The DC was a 10 that basically heard this clunking noise. So Tiny Flint and Izo looking at each other within this house still. I will say you hear a noise of some sort of basically just crunch, like a smashing sound from, like 50 feet over. Passive and unconscious Flint, as you're running towards the house, you hear this noise very directly. So we will go to Torque, and then I will throw you guys technically in the next round of combat. As you all have heard the sound. So Torque, what do you have?
Okay, is Torque still grappled or no?
You are currently grappled, yes. So you have
Yeah, we're
0 speed at the moment.
alright. Cool. I want to try breaking out this grapple. I'm guessing it's going to require another strength saving throw.
Yep.
Good thing I get to roll this with advantage and 10, so not better.
10.
Yes.
You are still grappled, which means, yeah, you can't move. Your hands are currently not bound, so you can make an attack on your grappler, but it'd just be a disadvantage.
Actually, are we on like a second floor, or are we just all on the first floor of this house?
What? You're on the first floor.
First floor? Torque is gonna take his new dodgeball and we're just gonna throw it out the window.
Okay.
What?
He wants that again. Maybe.
You're trying to throw the ball out the window?
Out the window, yeah.
Make a ranged attack. You're trying to hit the window.
So that's probably great to try.
That's gonna be 14.
14?
Yeah.
That was disadvantage?
Oh, you said what disadvantage?
Yeah. Any attack you do right now, because you're currently
10. 10 with disadvantage.
10 with disadvantage? Oh my gosh, you lucky bastard.
Probably was that.
10 is the DC on this. Ball flies out the window. Force damage shatters it.
Hopefully that's loud enough that everyone else can hear.
I definitely hear people here. And I was say passive and Flint, as you guys you're running by the other spiritual people that were walking in, like, oi, what was that? Oh, look, that window broke. Oh boy!
So I see the ball.
Yeah, you see the ball.
I'm gonna try to
He was
scoop
here
it up
for
real
a
quick.
brief second, but as Torque ends his turn, that ball is gonna disappear, then reappear. back
Oh,
in his hand.
okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
And the
Then.
ball's gone.
Roll
Really
initiative.
likes Torque.
Right. Ending your turns, I am going to have initiative from you. Let me keep out of here. You're dead. Add you guys to the turn order. Roll me initiative.
19.
11 for Dolos.
11 for Flint.
Who?
What was that, Izo?
18.
Nice.
Dex for me and Zane. Or
Initiative. What were your initiative?
we both died. I got 14 Dex.
Okay, you have a higher dex.
Okay. Often imitated.
They're all the same.
never do it.
They both had 11, and
I was just
Flint has the higher dex, so he goes first. You know, he still can't do anything right now.
Tiny Flint, we don't. Tiny Flint. Alright. Top of the initiative is still Sal Cal, who still currently has Torque grappled at this point in time.
That means crush.
She is going to, with Torque grapple. She has half movement. She's taking you along with her. Yeah, she get it out here.
Doesn't he weigh like several hundred pounds?
Wilford is taking an attack of opportunity as she's moving away.
Yep.
Wilford is going to punch her while she's trying to move away.
I was expecting that.
That's going to be a 22 to hit.
22 hits.
Man, I wish I had to pull him out instead of a sword. I actually could have swung or two.
That's
That'll be 6 damage.
And doesn't she have to make a save to stay grappled when she's hit?
I don't think that's that.
She
Oh,
does.
I don't know.
She does?
No, for grapple, it's like moving.
The condition of the grappler is incapacitated, not actually incapacitated.
Yeah.
Affects end of the grapple creature of the reach. The grapple, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, that officially have ability that knocks her around to break it.
Yeah, technically no. She wouldn't
Okay.
have to
Yeah.
save. She'd still be grappled.
I was gonna say like Thunderwave breaks it, but no.
Hmm.
But no, Torque would be-
Thunderwave breaks most things.
He does. But Torque.
Is she being gentle with Torque?
Mm,
As she goes to climb out, Torque will yell to Wilford to throw him his axe.
well, as you're yelling, you're getting you're sliding down these stairs with Salcal. She gets to the outside here, and you stop it. You were supposed to make this easy, friend.
Torque, no, kind of was like, who are you calling friend? You have me bound. Since when do friends do that?
Well, if you would have let me finish what I started, but you didn't. And she will take 2 attacks at you.
With advantage because he's bound.
Being grappled.
Or grappled.
Yeah.
They use them as bound. But
I know. And yes, it's a 19 and a 15 to hit.
The 15 is going to miss. The 19 is going to hit though.
For good old 7 piercing damage.
Is it magic?
Not raging. Doesn't matter.
He is raging.
He
He is? Oh,
I am raging.
oh, you're raging. Yeah, he's raging.
He is raging.
I forgot already.
It is not considered magic.
You said it was 7?
7.
So reduce that down to 3.
3.
Your rage skill wasn't magic.
We're gonna end her turn there though. Hollow, you're up.
Alright. How does my Toka roll off the bed and get next to the guy? Like, alright. And as he pulls up, he comes up with somebody in the shield, like, alright, oh, I moved the wrong guy. That wasn't supposed to be that. What happened? I broke everything.
As you use.
Then he comes off on the roll, he just on the shield. Alright. Wilford, I'm not fast enough to catch them, so I'll tank this guy for a second. Maybe you should go help Dork. Because we don't know what other people are coming at this point. Then I'm gonna stab him.
Okay.
Does a 23 hit.
23 hits.
Roll a 1. 4 force damage. And I stab him.
You stab it. You stab him so good.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I have.
Hollow, ending your turn. Pacifier, you're up.
Okay, so where am I now?
Right there. So you can't.
I thought we were coming from here.
I mean, yeah, we would have been taking the road probably. Why would you?
Were you cutting through the grass?
I mean, honestly, I would have. Because Flint is.
That's fair. Flint was
in-
unconscious.
Yeah.
If you want, I was gonna say if you want.
Could have been like right there, maybe.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
It just seems more accurate what I would do.
I think
I'm not that much closer, but still.
Feels better. Right.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna move as far as I can.
Let's get the hand dandy ruler out.
do you have a
Or
backpack?
wait,
or
wait,
anything
wait,
you
wait,
can
wait.
put me in?
you're 50 feet away from the
Not that easy, We're gonna come cut a corner with
Mhm.
You got it right to the house, like right
Okay, yeah, get me there.
Right.
And I'm gonna bring Negafe right next to Salka as soon as I see what's going on. And I'm gonna set Flint inside the cart for safekeeping.
Alright.
And I'll be like, what the fuck is going on?
A valid response.
It is.
Torque, what is happening?
It's not what it looks like.
Is it worse?
Like, it looks pretty bad.
Kind of like how I have a Waddles token. I'm gonna have to like pre-save
Mhm.
Negafe at some point when I actually freaking remember.
Yeah, you can give control to us so we can
And I'm gonna take a shot with my crossbow.
Okay.
As Salka.
I assumed you were supposed to stab him.
Oof. What?
I assumed you were going to stab him.
I'm not close enough, and I can't use my.
No, you can attack. You can make attacks from her location as a normal attack still.
You can attack from your echo.
Oh, okay.
The
then I'm gonna do that.
other is just an extra attack on top of your normal.
Right,
attack.
right. I am gonna do that.
Okay.
Did I already roll?
You rolled something with the crossbow, but I don't know what you rolled.
I don't remember
Just
already.
re-roll. You didn't say it. Nobody knows.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! 7.
Probably worse.
I think it was an 8, so that would have been
Oh,
that would have been better. That would have been a 13, but
Oh man.
would a 13 have missed too?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I tried.
Alright, maybe I hear past Fable, or maybe we should take this guy and they can handle it.
Yeah, because I already used my action surge. Okay, that's my turn.
And in your turn, Will forward is up. He's Aeon.
Wilfer is going to
Hopefully grab the axe.
he's gonna take the axe. It's probably laying on Torque's bedroll, which was basically right next to where he's standing right now.
Yeah.
He's gonna pick the axe up, catch it, step towards the door, and
Make it out.
I was like, what strength does this man have just to kick up an axe?
Also, Yzma's been checking out your Cheez-Its and your dice.
I'm all about flavoring and coolness, so that way. We're talking about Will for it.
athletics.
Right?
Yeah, athletics.
He's a marshal. Come on now.
Standard inbox.
At least that's what he says.
I mean, that's a 16 for Wilfer.
Okay, yeah, you get it.
Yeah. So he's
He's having a
gonna
good
step
day.
towards the door, and he is going to toss Torque his axe.
Very thorough one, like, just
Yeah.
shoots out of the snake. It's like, ah!
Yeah.
Roll a dex. You're making basically a range, basically attack, where you're gonna throw the axe to.
Yeah.
So I need a sleight of hand from Torque. I need a throw from Wilfor, and I have a contested reaction.
And what's the worst case scenario? Do I hit the snake instead of Torque?
You hit
Or
Torque with the
Negafe.
wrong end of the axe.
I'm actually going to use my DM inspiration to.
Oh,
That's better. That's a 16.
For Wilfer, what was the? You just wanted dex added to this?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's going to be a 16 as well from Wilfer.
I'm on the same page as some level, at least.
16s across the board. As this axe flies through here, not Wilfor, Torque, your hand is out. Rapier slash hits the tip of the axe as it's spinning, flips over your head, and flies about 15 feet over and lands right next to this tree.
Damn.
Oh, that's perfect.
it's a good spot for it. Axe tree.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that was Wilfer's action.
Yes.
So you made an attack, though.
He is going to bonus action kick.
Alright.
And he's gonna proceed to turn and kick this guy from the. He's gonna take a step back. So he's back flanking
Take 1 second now.
with Hollow. And gonna kick this guy.
Shouldn't Wilfer no longer have the little condition thing.
Yes.
Which I believe
Not that it matters that much.
a 15.
15 misses.
And that is all for Woodworth.
And Wilford's turn. Hezilleon up, flint on deck.
Alright. Am I in, like, the back of the house? Is there, like, no doors right where I'm at?
You're technically, so this was basically the open dining room area. There was a kitchen behind, so there's a wall with a small single lane kitchen behind. So
Hezilleon, you're
Just
large.
with your own door.
Yeah, I feel like he just
Just knock down that wall.
I mean, just for the sake of it's either going to be cool or it's going to be funny, I'm just trying to just break through the wall.
what are you doing to break through this? Are you shoulder bashing? Are you actually swinging? Are you juggernauting this bitch?
Yeah.
Full on dropping the shoulder and trying to start through.
We are going to call this a strength test then. So
When caught between cool and funny as your options, I mean, you really can't.
Can't lose.
Mm,
so
Right. It's just like throwing a little Zane either.
We could have definitely lost Zane in the ocean with that.
so
loss.
strength saving throw.
Strength saving.
Take him down.
I do have an advantage on my checks.
That's why I did.
I mean, that's pretty good. 25.
Yeah.
sick.
So what's your catchphrase as you run through two full-on walls to get to the outside of this building?
With a tiny flint right behind you.
Pull it right behind. I feel like as I go to charge, like the stone that's on my shoulder breaks open, and more molten rock comes out, and it just like forms a spike that helps me break through the walls, and it crumbles just as I break outside.
I love it. DM inspirations.
Awesome. Fuck
Inspiration for all.
I'm feeling very kind. Because I'm putting you guys through the light. So.
Sure
yeah.
are.
And then I'm gonna start heading towards the action, so we'll see. It's 5,
As soon as I see the Zale, I'll be like, hurry!
25, 30.
That thing has torque.
I have 1. I do have 1 javelin left, and I'm gonna use it.
Alright.
Hell yeah, you are.
If you miss, maybe torque can catch that.
No, yeah, I'm gonna throw a javelin toss right at Salka.
Yep.
Alright. Be good to me. DM inspiration.
Oh, man.
It's only the commies, yo.
25 to take out a wall.
Yeah.
No, I'm still man. That's a 14 to hit.
14's a hit.
Ooh.
14's a hit. Nice. Let's see.
Just gonna have a frying pan, so.
Almost max damage. 9. Plus I get to add my rage damage, so it's 11.
Nice.
11 piercing damage. I like that Path of the Giant lets me add my rage damage, but I wish I could use reckless attack with the 1 weapons.
Yeah.
Mm.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
She is considered bloodied.
Sick.
Okay, I
Alright.
currently have 4 javelins, and that'll be it for me.
Alright. We're up to
You can pull it from her corpse.
and
Alright.
Yeah.
Now, I'm gonna plead with the DM on this.
Like, please.
Could I burn up the DM inspiration you gave me for remembering an NPC's name that you made up on the spot and showing that I'm paying attention to get 1 action? No movement, No bonus action, just one action.
Do me we're gonna do a little game here.
Oh no.
Okay,
Do I have to play a game?
You're gonna have to roll off against me.
okay. I've been rolling total dog shit today. Let's. If I get one out.
So, flat roll. I'm not telling you what's
Flat
happening or anything like that.
D20, yeah.
D20.
16.
Motherfucker. I rolled a 15. Alright. I will tell you, because as much as I love Tiny Flint, this has been great. It was only supposed to last for about an hour. We're close to that, we'll say, with time-wise. Just for flavor, you're in a little wagon right now.
Uh-huh.
The wagon starts to roll forward. And a tiny Tudos basically is like pushing the wagon forward and flips it up. And you guys see a small Flint flip in the air and turn back to normal size. But as you do so, Flint, you're gaining 4 life.
Oh shit.
I'm about to lose when he hits the ground, so make the air worthwhile.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. 4 life, okay.
I'm glad I
Was
put him
it
in the
for
cart.
And flying wise,
And then,
yep, you can do your action.
at second level, I'm just gonna hold up my deck of cards and just flick them. I'm not even gonna throw them like I normally do, just like spray them and do magic missile.
Alright.
At second level. On the remaining one that I can see over
Salka.
here. And that's okay. I forget this every time, I'm sorry. 4 darts.
I have to put him now in. You sticking around this time.
Hey. You've amused him enough that he wants to hang out.
16 damage. Finally rolled high. Magic missile always.
Down on the roll to hit, that's all you need.
16
Out,
damage?
magic out.
Yeah, no, that's good damage. As these missiles peg and just blast Salka, I am going to have, that is a significant amount of damage. I'm going to have a reaction basically of if she's dropping toward me or not. She is holding the grapple though.
Ooh.
Just tried.
So I'm on my feet. I look like total shit.
Yep.
I managed to rescue Torque. I don't really have.
No, she's holding the
much
grapple.
anything in the act of.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's
it's
still
like-
grappling toward.
She's still holding.
Oh, I thought you said drop the grapple.
No.
Okay. Okay.
You are alive though.
That's fine by me. Do I see Torque's axe over by the tree?
You are about 10 feet away from it. It's literally like right here.
Okay.
You only have half movement starting from your initial, like starting from 0 to conscious wise. You're so.
I definitely wouldn't be able to grab it and throw it, so.
And Pork does have the ball in his hand too.
Okay.
You're staying the fuck away from that ball now, aren't you?
I'm not gonna play my chances. I'm just gonna. I'm taking in the day and just kind of glad that I'm back on my feet, and I'm gonna end my turn.
Tiny Flint.
Tiny Flint. What do you got?
Tiny Flint is gonna run through the hole. Hezilleon running behind him like, that was fucking awesome! At which point he's gonna look around the whole crowd of people, like, looking at the legs. You see this snake coiled around Torque, and he's gonna go, are you sure you're a snake and not a fucking worm? Hungry.
Ooh. Not sufficiently mocked.
Probably back here, you're so small.
Yeah, she can hear him from back there.
I don't got any bardic inspiration, anything else, so.
And in your turn, we go to Torque. Just go into grapple. Make that strength save.
Alright, let's get that strength save. Won't be good to me. That is a 23.
23 will break out.
So break it out, let's just say I'm closer to her tail, right?
Yeah.
So as soon as Torque kind of gets like out of the tail and everything, noticing what happened with the ball whenever Flint dropped it on himself, he's gonna take the ball and just kind of like touch Look out with it.
Oh, okay. Roll me a d6.
D6. That is a 3.
Okay. Cool. How much damage do you add to that weapon at the moment?
I'm sorry, repeat that.
How much damage do you do force damage with that right now, right?
Yes.
Does it give you a modifier or no?
Give me a second. I will go back and look.
It would just be an improvised weapon attack.
Yeah.
Plus your.
Yeah, I guess you can use that like
No,
a
the force, it just gives it the force damage.
Yeah, you can use that on a normal weapon
lightning
too.
run properties, that's it.
Okay.
They're supposed to Mjolnir a hammer around, but
Well,
he has a ball.
Yeah. Roll an attack roll.
Torque getting a magic dodgeball was not on my D&D bingo card.
That's going to be a 21.
21 hits. So that improvised weapon, so roll the damage on that as force.
Takes a D4.
It's a d4 plus your strength modifier.
Yep.
So that's going to be a 4 plus 3, 7, and we'll also get my rage modifier on top of that.
Yep.
So that's going to be 9.
9 points of damage. Okay. 9. And then you roll me a 3. Because I don't think you're going to like what happens.
Uh-oh. She's going to get bigger.
I did roll a 3, yes.
Cool. No. That's not what's happening. I just get to...
Oh boy. What did Torque do?
I don't like that.
Man, on clones. Who wants to be on clones?
No, you're blinking her, actually. You're blinking her away. She has...
Oh, no.
That's just 30 feet, and I have to roll what direction it was.
Inside a wall.
Let me actually do this. I'm moving her to a jam later because she's blinking somewhere we can't see her.
There.
That's fair. Then I think after she blinks away, Torque's going to kind of like look at the ball like, I like this thing.
Yeah, Torque doesn't know what happened.
But he will,
Torque never knows what happened.
Let's see. I don't have all my movement, or do I?
You'd have full movement. You were still standing. You broke your grapple.
Yeah.
So Torque is literally going to come over here and pick up his axe.
Okay.
And that'll be his turn.
Latil.
Come on, Pan Man, what do you got? You want to see what a real weapon does?
Are you taunting him?
I am. I want to vote for maybe not die in a combat scenario for once.
First time for everything.
He's taking a reckless attack at you. That's we're gonna do it. Yeah. So, 2014.
That is it.
That's why you got Zane and Tiny Flint in initiative order. Tiny Flint's at 0.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's just there because the figure's there on the map.
I got that now. Sorry, my bad.
It is going to be 9 points of bludgeoning, 8 force.
Ooh. Spicy.
It's attack number 1.
Okay, well.
Flint won't, Wolfer won't go down, but I'm ready to help.
I think that's gonna miss though. That's only a 13.
Yes, that misses.
So as he literally just smacks you, he winds
Not
up
bad
again.
at all.
Who just like comes down and like, yeah. He looks out the window. Stop, Cal! Where did you go? And he is running out the door.
I'm gonna stab him like, okay then. Turn
Yeah,
back
Wolfer
at me.
and Hollow get
Whacking
opportunity
me. I'm gonna
attacks.
stab this bitch.
Yeah, reactions smacking.
Yep.
Oh, I should have stayed right there. Get another dodgeball attack in.
+5, that's 24.
24 hits.
And there's a dirty 20 from Wolfer.
That hits.
Hit 11 force damage.
And 5 bludgeoning from Wolfer.
Puts him at bloody.
There you go. Incoming, got another one.
Where did she go? And she looks out at like the all of you. Tudos! Where did she go? And he kind of just puts his hands up.
You expect answers from Tudos? Dumber than you look.
I'm going to end his turn right there. Which brings us to a top of initiative, which I think is going to be a great time for Tudos to start his next trick,
Oh boy.
and where we're going to end tonight's session. Tudos
Oh,
will stand up on the cart, and he's a little red trash panda. He's not wearing pants or any sort of clothes, but he like pulls into his would-be pockets, and basically starts rummaging through his fur. And as you can kind of tell on his body, he has that little orb kind of thing. He pulls out an orb and holds it up in the air, and he just starts doo-da-doo, doo-da-doo, and throws it into the air. Remember that glowing light you guys saw for a split second? It's going to go up in the air and start swirling around and getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And now there's a giant bright light above you all. And then it splits. And now there's 2 of them. And then it splits. And there's 4 of them. And how many enemies do are technically? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll call it 8. I'm rolling a d8 4 times, as there are 4 different targets that are going to be especially
Cursed, messed with, blessed.
So, I'm going to roll this, and I'm not telling you what's happening, because that's what we're going to pick up.
Oh, yeah,
next.
freaking is happening. How was like
fucker.
jumping off a bed, about to go stab this guy, and it was like freeze frame.
Alright.
Yeah, that's it.
Will for
Oh boy.
Tiny Flint. Laytil. And Pacify.
Oh, fuck.
Dun 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 dun. Hope you guys like leave atomized.
Should I have a character ready for this?
Essentially.
I will say where you guys are heading, everybody should have a backup character.
Oh, shit.
That's right.
Can we meet next week instead of 2 weeks from now?
Technically, yeah, but I think Cameron and Hezilleon can't, right?
Yes, yeah. You work every other weekend.
Yeah. Bastards. So, as these orbs start splitting, 4 of them literally start flying down at the 4 of you. And that's where we're picking up next time.
Now, does it get past a fair?